yardage.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run?
Yeah, the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Hey, run! Go, let's go! 11, Agate! Clock!
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Marvin Mims, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Broncos, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. Stroud working out of the gun. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back to the ground with Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And Stroud now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football.
Lisa 24.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Sink right. 30 left. 13 loop. Loop.
On the counter, ETN. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go.
And they'll go again with ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Handoff running left is ETN. Just a yard on the first down carry. The Broncos at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Now Lawrence. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Lutz to try to end the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
19, Charger, 19.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Come on. Hey.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Pierce. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Stroud will look to throw once more. This will be complete to Mechie. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud now on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Pierce will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Once more, it's Pierce. And this time he is in. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Hey, Lion. Think right open. 11. Silver.
They go play action with Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. He's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 4. Another carry for Pierce. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Going for it with Pierce.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Stroud and company going for it.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Go. 11.
On play action, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Touchdown, Broncos! Christian Kirk, a 16-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
King going to look to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Right side complete to Mechie.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Here goes Stroud again.
Dancing to his left. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action. Stroud now.
Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
And he is going to have a Texans first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Stroud out of the gun here. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Throwing right in, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
30 left. Go, go.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Big 13 heavy.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready, go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. He's got this one to Hutchinson.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Now here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now is Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Stroud will look to throw once more. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Stroud.
Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Pierce has it knocked loose, and now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Here's Stroud.
Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Stroud now to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion. 11 Haggett. Roll. 13 Luke. Take right open.
Here's Lawrence. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be taken down here. And that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one will wind up a Denver